It's Suspect Rifle, and today I will be making a new and the first video that I'll be posting on this channel. So basically, what I used to do on my main account, which only has 32 subscribers at the moment apparently, I create videos, montages and stuff for a server that is called play.youngnetwork.com. It is a very cool server where you just basically play in a zombie apocalypse with over 200 animated guns, 3D modeling, and you have like more than 100 loots to loot, so you can actually play like a survival map. Just the thing is that you can't break the stuff. However, even though you don't break the stuff, you get the weapons and stuff. It's really cool. So I'll put the link in the description down below if you guys ever want to try it out. And however, this channel I'll only be using it for Minecraft mechanism and Minecraft single player related stuff, or maybe survival and stuff like that people might not know as well. Yeah, so today, as the first video here, I will be introducing you guys the structure block. So now, structure block, it was added I believe in 1.10. But I don't think a lot of people still used it, although they were pretty sure it was added. Even though they knew it, they didn't use it because it wasn't really needed after all, and some people did not know how to use it like me. I got to recently learn how to use it by watching YouTube, other YouTubers and stuff. So yeah, now I get to show you guys how to do it myself, which is pretty good. Alright, so structure block in 1.12.2. So I am using 1.12.2 version of Minecraft, and I have the structure block right here. So let's just delete that and show you guys how to get it. So first of all, just do slash and type give add p. P stands for player, and you skip and you type Minecraft structure and you press tab. Sorry, I forgot the thing. Minecraft structure block, and it will basically give you a structure block like this. So this is how it looks like basically. So if you see here, you will see something uncommon, unnormal about this village. It is pretty huge, first of all, very big, and it has a lot of stuff that normal villages wouldn't have. And it's impossible to have a village this big, even though you're really lucky and you find a really big village and stuff. You don't have that. You don't have that. You don't have a nether wart farm in the villages, nor a lot of farms that are organized very well like that. So guys, how I did it, basically I used the structure blocks. It's all here: big house, small house, iron temple, big garden, chicken hut. The chicken hut and the iron temple was built by me, because I felt like, well, just, you know, copying the original and like pasting it, it's just too simple, too classic, so I decided to just make a little building. So this is eventually the iron temple. Iron temple, what it does, basically, if I place it with a structure block, one iron golem will come out. If I'm about to show you now, I'll go somewhere else right there. That's like my testing village, because I don't want to mess up too much there, just in case. So we're gonna show you guys. So there's iron temple and chicken hut and a big house here as well. So this is our iron temple. So once you guys place like this, there will be like thin lines. They're marking a square. Now click load again, and basically it will load the structure like this. And because it's called iron temple, an iron golem spawns in along when the building is structured very yeah. So that was iron temple. Chicken hut, well, it's basically like where chicken lives, you know. Well, I apparently deleted it by accident, but it doesn't matter. So this is the chicken hut. You just go inside, and there's supposed to be chickens, and like the floor is supposed to be wood. But I guess structure blocks, like, I'm not really expert at it, so I can't like do everything now. But after these blocks, the brown concrete powders, they were created here. It actually suits the place pretty well. So yeah, if you think it's a good build, put a thumbs up. Now I'm just gonna show you like small examples really quickly. So this is the big house, a little bit edited by me. If you go around, you'll see the staircases and planks are added when they're not supposed to be. If you go in the door, there's like a little decoration and stuff. If you open these, you have the chest, you have the enchanting table, you can totally add bookcases here if you want. You have ender chest, like that. So these are not important, there were just some examples. So now I'll just get to the point, the main point of the video, where I have to show you guys how to use the structure block. So basically, you have the structure block right here. So if you place one right here, it will say data and the 2 points. So data, I'm not really quite sure what it is for, nor a lot of YouTubers online who are representing of this. So we're just gonna skip it. Just don't mind it. We're gonna click data. Okay, we're gonna click data once, and it goes to save. So if the save mode, basically is where you can enter your own preferred name, set your own course, the coordination here, and if you click save, it will save your build, which means if you place it somewhere else and you press load after, it will exactly load the same building that you have copied. So let's do it somewhere around here. How about this? Alright, so this is perfect. So first of all, in 1.10, I'm just gonna mention, in 1.10 I believe you have to place one corner here, like another one here, like that, because of the height of the crops, and you have to place like here later on. It's really complicated, but 1.12 point to eventually got real easy. All you need to do first, just like place the block, skip here, and now we just need the coordination. So actually let's place it right here. Alright, so now let's do this, and this right here, we are at the X line, and we start from 369, and we arrive right here, and it's 361, so there's 8 blocks in X, so we place it right here. Structure size. Now the structure height, there's a tree bark and water, and the crops basically is 2 blocks height, so we're gonna put 2 blocks. Now if we want to take a Z line, we're at minus 1650, we go all the way here, about up to here, and it's 1660, so basically we travel 10 blocks, so we type 10 blocks right here. Relative position, when it says 1, it basically means, like, you know, you see it's floating, it will only capture the crops. So basically what you have to do, just press it as 0. And one bad thing about structure blocks is that they only have one direction, like this, so they can't go like this or like this. Well, as far as I know, maybe it's possible. If it is possible, please leave me a comment down below. And yeah, thank you. So we're gonna just press Control and press the middle button and the mouse. Basically, it says MBT, which means it is copied along with the block itself. So now we're gonna just make it right in the garden like this. So you see a thin line going around the garden, but it's not like going inside the garden or going too far away, so it's pretty much perfect right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna name it small garden. We're gonna name it small garden, okay? Now what we have to do, we basically just save. And small garden, there we go. Now we do it one more time. Press Control and the middle button in the mouse again, and you get an MBT. You can throw this one out now. Now we have this copy. Now we're going to load it, and I'm gonna show you guys that it really worked. So now instead of save, you're gonna click one more time. You're gonna go to load, and you could include entities if you want, but here there's like no entities, so it doesn't matter. But I'll just enable it. So basically what it is like, if there was a villager in the garden, then it would ask me include entities or no. So if you said no, the villager wouldn't be included, but only the garden would be included. But if you press on, then the garden and the villager itself, as long as he was in the square, he would be spawned just like the same position that the other villager was before. So basically it's kind of cool. Alright, so now we need to set it again. So we were at x8, we were at y2, and we were at 10z. So once we do this, basically it's all done. Hold on. Actually, I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's just type 0. I think it'll work. 1. Yeah, just make sure it doesn't cover this block. Alright, now we have this thin line right here. Now all we need to do is press load one more time, and there we go. There's a small garden, exactly the same as the one before, and that's pretty much how you do it. So once you just do this, basically you just know how to use a structure block, so it's good. But well, there's one thing that you guys should always know. I've been trying to copy this entire village and place it like bigger and bigger, but it didn't seem to work because I think the maximum the maximum range for X, Y, or Z is 32 blocks. So like as you see here, if for example let's say place it here. Now I say 33, 33, and 33. Now if you go back, it all changes to 32. But if you type 31, it stays 31. If you type 32, it stays 32. So basically I think 32, 32, 32 is their maximum range for the limit, for the capturing. So guys, if you do want to capture like the entire village, I suggest you doing it in like parts and parts. It is kind of difficult, but well, if you really want to do it, that's what I suggest. So guys, that's about it. Thank you guys very much for watching my video. This was my first video in the channel, although I do have the other channel. I really enjoyed myself doing this. I'll probably upload more videos if I see that people are actually watching it, you know, just to have some knowledge and stuff. So guys, thank you again very much for watching. Please leave a like if you wish, and please leave comments down to make me improve my video, or you know, just tell me about facts, tell me about how's the life, etc. And guys, see ya next time.